Hey y'all, Joy Diggs of Dig Deep Fitness and Nutrition, and today's topic is toning. So, believe it or not, toning is not necessarily a scientific term, but it's been commonly used to mean trying to firm your arm, your leg, your muscles, trying to see more definition, possibly see more muscle growth. And so my goal for this video is to clear up a lot of misconceptions about toning, as well as make sure that you're more effective and efficient in your current process so that you can see more results more quickly. So, toning. Toning is really just reducing your body fat percentage to be able to see the muscle that's underneath the fat, right? So a lot of times people put way too much emphasis in their exercise and not enough into the nutrition so that you can create the deficit needed to lose body fat. That is the goal. In order for you to tone, you're looking to reduce your body fat percentage. A lot of times people are trying to turn their fat into muscle, and it's not possible. Fat and muscle are two different things. They are two different things. Your goal, what you're working for in the gym, is not to turn your fat into muscle. Your goal is to lose the fat that's on top of your muscle so that you can see the definition underneath. Make sense? So I have a few different examples for you to make this process a little bit more clear. And I'm also going to show you why just focusing on exercise and not necessarily putting as much emphasis on your nutrition is not going to get you the results that you need. So most people work out about 3 days a week, maybe for about 45 to 60 minutes, and sometimes even more, right? Of course, the more you work out, possibly the better your results. But on average, a lot of people are going to the gym 3 days a week for about 60 minutes. All right, so I've put up this example for you. So let's say you're going to the gym for 60 minutes a day. You're going 3 days a week. In that workout, in that 60-minute workout, you're going to burn somewhere around 400 to 600 calories during that workout day. Of course, you can burn more or less depending on what you're doing. The amount of calories that you burn really depends on your height, your weight, how much muscle mass you have, the intensity level. There are a lot of different factors, your age, all of that is taken into account. But on average, you're going to probably burn about 400 to 600 calories a day. Now, if you're doing 3 days a week, what we're going to do is take 3 times 400. That gives us 1,200 calories here, or 3 times 6 is 1,800 calories. So within a week, if you're working out 3 days a week, you're burning about 1,200 to 1,800 calories for that week. Now, do you know how many calories it takes to burn 1 pound of fat? Can y'all see this? It takes about 3,500 calories in order for you to burn off 1 pound of fat. So you've gone to the gym 3 days, you've worked out for about an hour, and you haven't burned a pound of fat yet for that week. Now, let's go a little bit deeper. Let's say that you were working out, you got your 3 days a weekend, you worked out for your hour. Now you feel like you deserve something. The weekend comes, you want to celebrate, you finally worked out 3 days a week. How are we going to celebrate? Y'all, we're going to happy hour on Friday. You're going to grab a couple frozen margaritas. Let me tell you how many calories those margaritas have. It's about 500 calories per margarita for your average frozen margarita, at least, because they're full of sugar. So if you have 2 of those, that's already 1,000 calories just from your drinks. Now, remember how long it took for you to burn off 1,000 calories? That's the whole week of your workouts that you're drinking back with a margarita. That doesn't take into account the food that you're eating, the desserts that you have, your happy hour on Friday, you're doing your brunch on Saturday or Sunday. All of that stuff starts to add up. So now you've negated, you've taken away, you've cut short your results because you've only burned off 1,800 calories for the week, but then you ate them back over the weekend. So now you're like, I did all this work, I haven't lost any weight. What's going on? If your food is not on point, the exercise, you're just going to kind of not make the progress that you're trying to make. So let's look at it from the nutrition side, because that's where the money is. So we're going to take Allison. Allison is 5'6", 300 pounds, 30 years old. Does not exercise, and I've used a calorie calculator to determine how many calories it takes for Allison to maintain her weight. So it takes Allison about 2,000 calories per day in order for her to maintain her 200 pounds, right? And when you're looking to lose weight, you're going to reduce your calories about 250 to 500 calories per day, just using that simple formula. And that gets us to 1,500 calories per day. So Allison needs to eat about 1,500 calories per day to create a 500 calorie deficit. All the deficit means is you're eating less calories than your body needs to maintain its size. For Allison to maintain her size, she needs to eat about 2,000 calories. For her to lose weight, she's going to eat about 1,500 calories. All right? Y'all can see this, I hope. So if she's eating 500 less calories per day, and she's doing this for 7 days out of the week, that already gets her 3,500 calories for the week. Now, do we remember what 3,500 calories equals? That's your pound of fat. So because Allison has been consistent with her food for 7 days out of the week, without even exercising, she's already lost 1 pound of fat. Y'all see how important the nutrition piece is? It took you 3 days a week, an hour, 60 minutes to do half of a pound of fat. Allison was consistent with her consistent with her food for the week, has not worked out, and has already lost about a pound. Now, of course, this is not a cut and dry formula. It's not as simple as it looks. Food reacts differently in your body. So there are some foods that can increase your metabolism and make you burn more calories. There are some foods that may react differently in your body and cause different hormonal responses. I'm saying all that to say, just because we have this nice, neat formula, it does not mean that she is definitely going to lose this weight. It doesn't work like that. Your body burns different amounts of calories each day depending on what you're doing, how active you are, how sedentary you are, what you've eaten. All of that plays a role. So Allison may eat like this and she may actually lose more weight, or she may lose less weight. But Allison will have to kind of experiment and see what works for her. But on average, this will work for most people. So you reduce your calories by 500, and you do that 7 days a week, and now you've lost weight. Because taking into account what you have in your meal and your macros, all this stuff, but that'll be in a different video. So I'm just showing that to show you that in order for you to tone your muscle, in order for you to reduce your body fat percentage, you're going to have your nutrition be on point. Exercise is a small piece of reducing your body fat percentage. It does not have the same bang for your buck as the nutrition piece. The nutrition has to be on point. Now, the reason why exercise is important is because it helps you maintain your strength. It helps you to maintain your lean mass as you're losing weight. Muscle mass is important. It helps to keep your metabolism high. You're also going to get that added bonus from cardio workouts. It's going to help strengthen and condition your heart and your endurance, keep your lungs healthy. So all of that makes a difference. You need both components. But from a weight loss standpoint, from a toning standpoint, for trying to see your muscle, your nutrition has to be on point. I can't stress that enough. All right? So what's your current goal? Are you looking to tone, which means what? Reducing your body fat percentage? Are you looking to gain muscle? Are you looking to just maintain? I would love to hear from you below, so leave me a comment. Also, let me know did this video help? Did you learn something new? Leave it below. But thank y'all so much for watching. Please continue to connect with me on Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube. I'm at Dig Deep Fitness. That's Dig with 2 G's. And y'all make it a great one.